Oh, damn. What's going on out there with everybody, man? It's your friend here, Ryan.
It's your best friend, Mike.
And man, I feel like we had to step it up and be standing up today because I feel like, we can get a little more animated. I feel like there's a little better energy when we standing up. So most of the times when we're at events or any of the meets and stuff, I'm standing up when I'm speaking to someone. So I just feel like it felt it in my spirit that we just need to just stand up today. What do you think, Mike?
My boy's getting spiritual. It's facts, because ain't no one want to talk to you while you're sitting down.
Yeah, that's hella rude. Or if you have glasses on or any
Yeah.
shades. I mean, if you had like reading glasses on, that's cool because you can't see. If you take them off, then you be like, hold on, let me take them off so I don't really have to see you. But shades or anything, I feel like stand up and get it to the same person's level. Maybe if they're a little shorter,
I think
prop down or whatever.
That's a little wrong, because then it's like,
I'm trying to get on your level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Instead of like towering over you. If somebody's like 7 foot, I'm gonna have to step back so we can so I'm not like, hey, how you doing? As if I'm talking to my pops or something. I don't know.
That's all. I understand where you're coming from.
Anyways, we didn't really have a lot going on this weekend, man. It's just a lot of the same stuff. Trying to get orders fulfilled, trying to get new designs going. Taxes is due. You know what I'm saying? When you have a business, all that stuff is going on. Making sure that our guy Wilmer's set up so we can get set up and whatnot. Then our own personal taxes set up. So I feel like today we could kind of touch on something more personal to us that maybe somebody can out there that watches, one of the 20 viewers that watches our things could, maybe take something away from this video. And I feel like this video should be called Self-Inflicted. And for me, I'll just get going. For me, how I self-inflicted my own life, I ain't gonna get too deep. It's just I'm gonna say my whole dieting setup. It's just, man, I diet pretty decently, but it's just those times throughout the day and throughout the week and then throughout the month, man, where I just be snacking, man. Just anything sweet, anything dumb, anything that I can just fill that time and that void where I'm just in between doing things. And then the reason why I self-inflicted because then I go turn around and do an hour of cardio either in the morning or an hour of cardio at night, or I split the two and I'll do like an hour and a half of cardio to only go home and shove a couple of Oreos in my mouth. Pop-Tart cereal that Mike fucking bought me, but just because I got the 2% milk from Fairlife, I felt like it's cool because the sugar content is a little low on that. But anyways, man, I just, it's been a bane in my life, and I've been really trying to get, a hold of my dieting and all of my nutrition, right? Because I feel like now it's becoming an issue because now I'm trying to, get into a certain weight class, and I could do it if I just keep my goddamn mouth shut and stop shoving sweet shit in it. And I do my cardio, either morning or at night, and I'll be super shredded and in shape. And all the way around beach body, but on the bodybuilder status, you feel me?
We just gotta get you back to strong, man.
But yeah, man, it's just, man, it's been a pain in my life for a very long time, and I've struggled with weight. If you can see any of the pictures that I've ever had or some of the Instagrams, if you go all the way down, sometimes I'm just like this. No consistency whatsoever. It's just like sometimes I'm either really, really fluffy or sometimes I just look really, really thin. And it's just like, and then I've hit this patch where I kind of come to the middle, and then I'll either fall really into the skinny or shredded, or I'll get really fluffy. But yeah, man, that's my goal this year, man, is just to get some consistency in my nutrition. And I feel like that will help too with the rest that is going on in my life. Because if I can get a hold of that, then I feel like I can have some more mental room to give to other areas in my life and not always thinking about what I want to put in my goddamn mouth. So that is my confessions. I'm here to confess to you guys that we are not perfect here. You probably already know that because we only have 4,000 followers, if that. Probably like 3,990, whatever. I don't fucking know. Not swipeable up, but I just wanted to just come on today's thing. It might be a little longer than we'd like it to, but we're trying to keep it short because people be like, oh, that's nice.
Attention span, like a fucking rat.
Yeah, like 11 seconds as well. But Mike, what you
So
got?
I was thinking about it. We talked about this weekend. I really wanted to try to figure out what I want to talk about because I feel like I'm an interesting individual.
He's not interesting.
I feel like I'm interesting.
Okay.
But that's another problem. But I guess that what I just said is part of the problem. I think one of my biggest flaws, because I feel like a lot of my flaws get turned into strengths. I do my best to. I feel like I'm extremely confident, and it's off-putting to people. And sometimes I get, like today, it kind of bit me in the butt because I got farther than I thought I was going to get originally.
And he was not ready.
I wasn't ready. I just knew I was doing it because it's already a no if you don't try. So the hands down, my confidence is probably like that. I say shit sometimes and I believe it without even trying. And that gets these guys saying stuff that they shouldn't be saying sometimes, or me saying things sometimes I shouldn't say. Like, I want to be right all the time, and I think that's one of my biggest problems is I don't want to be wrong, and it's really hard for me to accept defeat, and I will do anything in my power to get there. And to bring it back like full circle, an example of that was so for the front squat competition, for the front squat domination, I've been trying to bring on a lot of new sponsors so we can have some great things to give out to y'all, raffle off. There's gonna be a popping event. We got lift evil, we got depth, we got squat to depth before dishonor and squat to depth, and I'm still working on stuff that will mass, as well as we're making sure I take care of all the other stuff and putting us out there, sending these guys to events. But I got a hold Matt from Hate Brand Goods number. I DM'd him. I sent him an email, and I said, if I don't hear back from you by today, Monday, what's the 18th, February 18th, then I'm going to give you a call. So I got his phone number and everything, and I was like, man, am I really going to call this dude? I was like, I almost didn't do it, but I was like, you know what? I put that in the email. I said I'm going to do it, and I was not prepared. I was like, fuck, it's getting late. I'm pretty sure he lives in another state, and if I don't call now, I might as well never call. So I hit that send button, and he picked up. Totally lost my train of thought. I was like, fuck, I can't believe you picked up the goddamn phone.
Wasn't ready. Really arrogant of him to do that. And
I do it a lot.
Bit him in his ass.
And I feel like I've been trying to work on it. I feel like I'm not that, at least when Brian met me, I'm not this cocky son of a bitch that I was. Because when he met me, he was a total another person.
I can't even reenact it. Like, I'd have to give an example of someone, but I don't think nobody's there ever in their life or has been there. I don't know. Maybe I'll find some actor that we can compare it to.
I think very highly of myself and all of us. And sometimes I need to humble myself a little bit. But I'm working on it.
Well, those are our confessions. Yeah, man, and we just felt like we just wanted to come today, speak to you guys about just shit that's going on with us and the brand and where we're trying to move this to, and just staying true to our roots, man. And I know you guys probably been the 20 viewers that are there. Like, man, you guys need to talk about something else, man. Give us something that we can take from this video. And it's like, try to not have too much self-inflicted wounds where you're just building with the right to only tear down with the left. And a lot of times we do that to ourselves, and we can get a lot further in life if we just stop being our own enemy and start getting on our own side and pushing ourselves. And you'll find that you'll get a lot of momentum that way, and you won't need a lot of the stuff that you feel like you need because you're now playing on your own side of the field. You're playing on your team. So
you're your coach, your captain, and your players. Remember that.
But make sure you get people in your corner that are good for you and are for you. But a lot of times, we don't know these things until shit happens. So we're not trying to get all, crazy deep or whatever, man. But just know that this is a very brief life, and every day is not guaranteed to us. So make sure that when every day you wake up, man, you got a smile on your face because it's a day that you can have. And just know that it's a brief life, so make sure you're smiling and laughing out there. Any more, Mike?
One takeaway. This is the one takeaway I want you to do, though. For my story is be undeniably, unapologetically you. Just don't be a fucking dipshit. That's it.
Today's a new day. We love you guys out there. Signing out here from the Nightmare Muscle Lab / studio / funhouse where everything that is weird is created equal here. Love you guys, man. And
me crazy.
Make sure that you guys get out there and get after it. All right, man. It's your friend Ryan here.
Peace. It's your best friend Mike. Don't forget to vote for me, 2036.